How to deal with bad karma. Sometimes we have this idea that in order to deal with some bad karma or something bad we did, we're going to do something good. So the good karma is going to negate out the bad one. Other times we might think that maybe I'll try some atonement. I'll try to do some things to negate the effect of it. Or I'll try confession. I'll go and admit to what I did, and that's going to deal with it. While these attempts are really nice, it's better than not even noticing that we did something bad. While these attempts are nice and noble, but they don't really deal with the root of the problem. Example is given in Srimad Bhagavatam, or all these kind of different atonements, all these kind of different methods, although noble to the extent that we're at least trying to do something about it, are referred to in the Srimad Bhagavatam as Kunjara Shaucham. What does that mean? The bathing or the cleansing of an elephant. How does an elephant bathe? They go and spray tons of water on themselves, and right after, they'll roll in dust or they'll spray dust all over themselves. So what is the point of this kind of a bath? It's completely useless. In the same way, these methods of, negating, or these methods of confessing, they might deal a little bit on the surface, but they don't deal with the root of the problem of karma. And talk about karma, it's not as simple as what you see. There is what you see and there is what you don't see. So it's explained, prarabdha phalam papam, bijam kutam phalon mukham. There is that which is prarabdha, that's manifest. You might be suffering from a disease, you might be suffering with some legal complications, manifest, you're able to see it. But then there's that is aprarabdha, which is kind of lying in your heart as a desire, or maybe in your mind as some sort of a thought that comes up. It is aprarabdha that hasn't fully manifested yet, but it is lying in seed value in your heart. So seed is the tendency to commit something wrong. This seed is the tendency to commit sinful activity. And that tendency is not uprooted by simply doing good for the bad you did. That just kind of like covers our bases. But the problem isn't about covering our bases. The problem is we have a tendency to do the wrong thing again and again and again. So an intelligent person is thinking, if I really want to deal with my karma, I want to deal with the problem at the very root. The root of karmic activity, the root of karma is desire. Desire to what? Desire to control and desire to enjoy that which is not ours, without acknowledging the personality that it belongs to. And I keep saying this again and again. Before we came into this world, everything was provided for us. All the plants were there. We didn't come and invent the vegetables. I didn't come and say, there you go, I'm going to invent spinach and because I need spinach for this and this reason. I didn't do that. It was already there. But we don't acknowledge that. How is it that I have a need and what I need is already provided? That means somebody has provided it. And acknowledging that supreme, acknowledging that provider, acknowledging that caretaker is all it takes to start dealing with the root of our tendency for karmic activity. So if you really want to deal with karma, instead of trying atonement, confession, this, that, and the other, try doing what is called in the Bhagavad Gita as akarma, activities that have no karma. And what are such activities? Such activities are called devotional service. Loving service rendered to the Supreme Lord, loving service rendered to Krishna with what you've got. Use what you have, whatever abilities, whatever facilities, whatever tendencies you have, use it in the service of the Supreme. And that is the best way of dealing with bad karma and good karma.